Wisma Silverstone in Shah Alam was the venue for the start of one of the most unique motoring events in the world. Participants checked in for registration and scrutineering of their vehicles on the 22nd of September 1995. The first ever Southeast Asia cross-country rally was flagged off from Wisma Silverstone on the 23rd of September 1995, an event that would take participants through 4,500 kilometers of some of the most demanding terrain to be found in Malaysia, Thailand and Laos. The event, which is the first of its kind to be run in Asia, was first mooted as an alternative to the traditional type of rally events and was instantly supported by 52 teams who were eager to start off on this historic event. Unlike conventional motor rallies which run along closed gravel roads or rally raids which usually run through deserts, the first Southeast Asia cross-country rally sees participants tackling a variety of terrain, from dusty and loose tin mines to slippery abandoned tracks, jungle trails and everything in between. Competitors had to compete in 3 categories of stages, including closed-circuit special stages, where teams complete specially designed circuits varying from 1 to 3 kilometers in length, selective stages, where drivers may have to drive for distances of up to 100 kilometers on gravel, and transport stages, which are non-competitive sections. And the tin mines near Tasik Kundang in Sungai Buloh proved to be a formidable challenge indeed for the participants. This was because not only were drivers expected to be quick, they also had to be careful not to get into trouble.
Another coffee. Stop.
A tough event opener indeed, as the teams headed north for the next stages up here. This tin mine may look a breeze for some, but the smooth terrain cannot be taken too lightly, as it has its share of hazards. Willing hands and the friendship built up by participants so far helped to get this driver out of a potentially difficult situation. End of day one, and they arrive in Ipoh for a well-earned rest in anticipation for a long day heading up for Thailand. The rain that fell early on Sunday morning meant that SS4 would be made slippery and even more treacherous.
To the official vehicle direction. 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Number. You hold on.
favourite in the event, Team Silverstone Malaysia's Zainal Abidin and Koksin Yi were in flying form as they took to the terrain with confidence, throwing their Isuzu Invader at everything that the terrain had to offer. An evening arrival at the border and a convoy to Hat Yai for a well-deserved break before beginning the third leg the next day.
Now in total, the competition of T1, T2, T3, both Malaysian and Thais, number approximately 20 competitors, which for a first event of this nature, running over approximately 5,000 kilometers over 8 days, I think is an achievement already.
This day was a marathon drive with over 800 kilometers for the drivers to make it to the central part of Thailand for the next competitive stages. Even the transport stages were getting demanding as it was run over rugged terrain in wet and slippery conditions. Hang on tight. Looks like we're in for a rough ride.
Okay. 5, 4, 2, 1. Turn right. Left, keep left, right. Keep right there, okay, right.
At the end of today, I'm just happy that the day's over. It's been a really long day. I was lucky I didn't get stuck in any of the stages today. I was the first car through. I'm quite impressed with Zainal. Zainal, I think, is the best driver here. I think he's a better driver than I am. He really goes for it. He's very fast. He's got a very good vehicle.
Daybreak and the start of leg 4. The teams camped out overnight in the picturesque Kachan Dam, hard, and this is a display of the mastery and confidence this pair have been performing. Sit back and let Zainal take you on a ride of your life through the difficult conditions that he and the rest of the crews have faced. End of the long leg four. As the crews arrive at the campsite, they have some time to reflect on their performances so far.
As Koreans four-wheel drive is different in Malaysia. There's no adventure. We are just speeding. Here you can get the top, very top. So the Koreans four-wheel drive is very interesting for Malaysia. So that's why we come in here and join the Malaysian single rally.
Of course, I'm happy to reach the campground. It's almost 12 o'clock, so it's time for us to start setting up our camp and go to sleep. I will try my best to get as much as winning SS. I mean, like today, I think I have catch one more special stage to be in the first place. I think so far I've got 5 SSs already in my hand. Frankly, I'm going for fun.
The crossing over to Seri Sawat and Nakhon Sawan would prove the turning point for the Malaysian crew as they gained significant inroads on the leading teams. The stages in leg 5 were cancelled as they were impassable. After a short chase, car number 403 had no choice but to let Team Silverstone overtake it. With David McCage in trouble and Panom delayed by the conditions, Team Silverstone quickly pounced and got through to inherit the lead. Back to Bangkok, where the finish was held. The deserving pair Zainal and Kok from Team Silverstone Malaysia received their winner's laurels to the cheers of all present. They withstood the challenge and rose to the occasion with a masterful display of skill and confidence.
And I can tell the competitors now, quite honestly, that if they get into this type of rally next year, they will have a fantastic time. It's a very, very enjoyable event.